Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Marvel Future Fight live stream. Catching you guys off guard with an earlier stream than usual. How you guys doing? What's going on, Jarvis? What's going on, Juan? MR? Slyrix? Dinor, AP, Grizzly, Cheesy. 3 p.m. It's actually like almost 7 p.m. for me. Yo, what's going on, Nick? Long time no see. How you doing, homie? I switched it all the way up, yeah, from like 3 a.m. to like 6 p.m. Just got back from your workout. I'm about to hit up Back and Buy in a sec. After I finish this live, I gotta go work out, and then I'll probably be back later again. Where do I live? Toronto, Canada. CTP of energy best for Makari. A mighty CTP of destruction is the best if you're trying to get the most damage possible for world boss. If you're gonna use her in ABX and squad battle, I would go with Rage. But if you don't have a mighty destruction, you can go with what did I say? Oh, if you don't have a mighty destruction, you can go with energy. But on Elden Ring, yo, Caitlyn has like 100 and well, at this point probably 120 hours invested in Elden Ring. And I think I'm at like 30 hours because I've just been going around doing random stuff. But yeah, I've been really loving Elden Ring. Oh nice, he does that. I'm about to hop on it in a sec actually after I finish this stream. Mighty Energy versus Rage for ABX. Rage is better. Oh, yo, can we actually kill him while he's in this iframe? Yo, we got him. All right, what's up?
112 hours and 34 minutes, actually.
It's pretty close to what I said, 120. Bane, get out.
Just working away.
Yep. Must be nice.
It is. I wish I could play against you so I could fight you.
You'd lose.
You think?
You would lose.
Oh, yeah?
You would lose.
I don't know that you are as good a mage as me.
Alright.
You might be better with your sword, but I don't know if your spells could do much to me.
Alright, again, you would lose.
I don't know about that.
Alright, again, you would lose.
We'll see.
Again, you would lose.
We'll see.
Again, you would lose. CTP of Greed, good for Spider-Man for PvE and PvP. Go with Mighty Destruction. Who would you recommend for combat? Mephisto, hero, male, no support. What? I'm confused, Mike. If you're talking about like stage 25 to 29 against Mephisto, Captain America is the best. Skull Obsidian is good. Mr. Fantastic in his Maker uniform is pretty good. After that, Shang-Chi. And for hero male for null, I'm thinking you're probably thinking about like what? Hero male. Is that like 15 to 19 null? The best CTP for Spider-Man is the one I just told you, my guy. Mighty Destruction. $20 to $24. Gambit, Shang-Chi, Human Torch, Falcon, War Machine. Any of those characters really good. Captain America in his Phoenix uniform as well. Hold on, let me dodge this and I'll answer your question about Medusa. All right, let me scroll up in the chat here. All right, Storm, don't die on me, girl. All right, I have a question. I'm free to play. I'm a new player, joined in December. Hold on. Okay, let me kill what's her face here. Joined in December. I have Medusa Transcended Spidey tier 3. I'm gonna get tier 3 Loki in 3 days. What should your next step be? To be honest, at this point, you should be working towards World Boss Legend. So you might want to start building some of those tier 2 natives that you need to unlock Null and Mephisto. But before that, you should be finishing all of your tier 2 guided quests, and you should start the tier 3 guided quests. But if you're asking about characters, you should probably be saving for the anniversary so that you can pick up a lot of uniforms. But you might want to get Falcon or War Machine, or you might want to wait and see if Hawkeye is better than Falcon and then get him instead. Okay, this guy is being really... Are we live? Yes, we are live. We are live. We are live in living colors. The best character for a CTP of Greed, it's really gonna come down to how much HP do you have on your cards. If your HP is very low, although Greed is gonna be good on certain characters, it's not gonna be as good on your account as it is on mine. Like, for example, I personally think Sentry is one of the best characters to give a Mighty Greed to. But your results will vary based on your HP and your attack. So if I had to choose one character to give a Mighty Greed to, I would give it to Sentry. You have 40%, then yeah, give one to Sentry. Sentry with Greed is actually a problem. Bro, Spider-Man. Spider-Man is a great character to give a Mighty Destruction to. There's never enough HP sauce. Never. Facts. Hey, what's going on, JD? What is going on, homie? You don't have Sentry? Then just sit on that Greed. Realistically, just sit on it. Yo, what's going on, Chris? What's up, Extreme? What about a normal destruction, not a mighty or brilliant? A normal destruction, are you equipping it to somebody for PvP? Because otherwise it's just an obelisk. An obelisk. Like this stream or I die. Hope y'all are trying to like this stream so Beast don't gotta remind us. The best CTP for Emma Frost is either a Mighty Judgment or a Mighty Regen. I have a Mighty Regen on mine. Should I craft my Luna card or my Cable card first? It doesn't matter which one you craft, but I would say craft Luna. Why did I give Emma Frost a CTP of regeneration? I guess you didn't see my PvP video with Destroyer, right? Yo, it's still becoming... Hold on, it's still becoming a problem to me to create a habit of doing story mode. Also transcending Quasar today. This guy. I'm hoping you see me doing these story missions every day and it reminds you. Appreciate the super chat. By the way, Shishio, how's Elden Ring been for you? I haven't been playing online because Kate's playing on my account on my PlayStation 3. Wait, 3? Fuck. Anyways, my PlayStation 4 and I'm playing on my PlayStation 5. So if I play online, it kicks her off the game. So I've just been playing offline. So if you don't see me on, or if you do see me on, it's not me that's actually online, it's Kate. Because she plays on my account, on my other PlayStation. That way we don't have to buy 2 copies of the same game, you know? And we can both play at the same time. I gave Loki a rage, is it good? Yeah, Loki's good. So basically I gave Emma Frost a regen because I have other characters that can do similar amount of damage in PvE content. So I don't need 100 characters with PvE content when there's only 5 world bosses to fight per day. And there's no longer a challenge in Giant Boss Raid or a challenge that existed before, which was Danger Room Extreme. So realistically, I don't... Oh, say where you stream, since when? Since when, Nicholas? What the hell? I didn't know you were streaming, fam. What the hell? You installed it and still haven't played it? Bro, come on, you gotta get on that, fam. Elden Ring is so good, man. You can spend like literally 40 hours just exploring and not find everything. The game is so massive, there's so much to do, it's crazy. I literally just beat the first story boss like yesterday because I just had other things that I wanted to do and explore. There's like so many mini bosses and stuff, like so many dragons to kill. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how much they packed into this game. If he doesn't get Game of the Year, I will be shocked. I stream hot tub just chatting. Yo, Nick, are you doing hot tub streams, fam? Are you doing hot tub streams? We need to know. The people need to know, fam. Are you doing tub streams? Fair enough. You be on the grind. Fair enough. I feel you, fam. I feel you. I really wish I could play Elden Ring as much as Kate gets to play, but I just can't. The hours are just not in the day for me. Quasar is actually pretty good. Solid DPS. And she's actually pretty solid for AC as well. Wow, it's early for me. It's 7:02 a.m. It's actually 7. Ooh, hold on. It's actually 7:02 p.m. for me. Well, 7:03 at this point. Yo, make sure y'all go follow Nick on Twitch, bruh. Woo! Almost dead. Show the homie some support. Also, Vaz, aka Shishio, have you started posting on your YouTube channel? Like, are you posting stuff on there? Wait, hold on, I'm dying. 12 a.m. for you? Jeez, we global. We all in different time zones. We global. Finally not dead in the morning. I'm gonna try to do more streams at like regular human hours, bro, instead of like deep in the AM. I'm gonna try to start doing a couple streams a week, like directly at reset. 6 p.m. for you? What is that, Central Time, Lee? Come on. Ghost Rider got caught. God damn it. We're gonna have to dodge that. Yo, Odin's shield is so annoying. Yo. Ghost Rider is doing like no damage. I need to give him like a mighty judgment or something. Pro X Gamer or Pro X Gaming, 4 a.m. Jeez. I have Gambit, Crescent, Colossus, Emma. Which should I give a mega tier to? You should probably give it to Emma and fully commit to transcending. Well, tier 3. Yeah, tier 3, not transcending. Anyways. Oh, I probably should do it. Yo, I have like, how many of these? 150? 120 of these, but like realistically, I don't open these unless I need ISOs real badly. I have not. I've streamed a few times, but I haven't posted any actual content. I've been thinking about posting gameplay. Yeah, you should do. Just put gameplay clips, bro. Like little 1-minute clips or like 3-minute clips of like boss fights and stuff, depending on what you're doing. That's a good way. That's what I'm gonna do with what you call it? Elden Ring. Because there's so many bosses to fight. Instead of actually streaming the full game, I'm just gonna put clips of the fights and stuff. Because otherwise it's gonna take me way too long to post content on that channel. It's lunchtime here. I'm snacking on snacks. What's the snack? I asked Kate to make me breakfast today. She failed the mission. She made herself breakfast while I was sleeping. I woke up. I'm like, oh, breakfast. And I'm like, yo, Kate, where's my breakfast? She's like, I'll make you dinner. I'm like, where's my damn breakfast? So sad. She took a day off today, boys. Feels bad. Feel bad. Feels real bad. Okay, there we go. Any thoughts on Drax with a mighty greed? I think you should give Drax a mighty regen if you really like him. Greed is a no-go for him. In my book anyways. Any expectations for this update? To be honest, not really. A lot of people aren't really excited for it. I am though, because I like Hawkeye. And I want to see him and Kate Bishop good. As for Echo, Oh man, it's a toss up there. I hope she's. Oof, I hope she's good. You know what? Let me not get this guy killed. These things give me a pain. Which characters you think are gonna be the best for dispatch missions now? It's still Loki. Loki's still the GOAT. And then after that, it's like probably like Valkyrie and Mephisto. Or if you want to run Black Cat Loki with Valkyrie. RIP to my man, Thunderbolt Ross. Yeah, I heard you guys were mentioning it in the chat earlier today. Tier 3 Hawkeye. Update tomorrow, update Wednesday morning. So, we still have some ways to go. By the way, I won't be reacting to the video that they're making for the live stream because I'll be at work. So you won't get a reaction from me. I'll be watching it, but I won't be doing a reaction to it. And to be honest, it'd be pointless to do a reaction if the update is coming out literally 5 hours after that. I'll just make content on the actual update instead of what they're showing us. Should I buy a Macari pack? I'm free to play. Yes, you should. I have it on my free to play. If you're ever wondering if you should purchase something as a free to play, look at my free to play account. And if I don't have it, then chances are you don't need it. Because on my free to play account, I'm not buying anything for fun. I'm just buying stuff for purpose. Let Kate stream Elden Ring. This is not an Elden Ring channel though. This is a Marvel Future Fight channel. So even if she was streaming it, she wouldn't be streaming it on this channel. And also, well, I guess I could set up my PlayStation 4 in here. The PlayStation that I have set up to stream in here is the PlayStation 5, and she has my PlayStation 4 in her room along with hers, because what's better than one PS4? Two. Masterpiece Muzan. What's good, man? Anonymous buy. Is Drax even good to stat off? You mean to start off? Because you said stat off. Drax is good. Drax is a really good counter for Spider-Man. Especially in Alliance Conquest. In Timeline Battle, he doesn't do as well because for some reason the AI in Timeline Battle is not as good as the one in AC. What's my favorite PlayStation 1 game? Bro, I'm way too old now to remember the first game I played on PlayStation 1, bro. Holy. I can't remember that. Hold on, what? What did I miss? The chat like kind of like caught up on me there while I was reading something else. Beast out here low-key flexing. Nah, I'm not flexing. I'm not flexing. I can clear World Boss Legend 5 times. Should I transcend? Oh, what? Oh, should I tier 3 Doctor Strange and Wanda now and go all in on Thanos? I would just wait for the update and then from there I'll probably go in on Thanos. To be honest with you. On my free-to-play account, I auto-play Extreme Alliance Battle every single day. I don't actually try to score, but I have scored as high as 7 million with Loki on the no restriction day. Do you have a PlayStation 2? I think I gave away my PlayStation 2 and my PlayStation 3 to my little brother. And I did plan to give him my PlayStation 4 as well, but Kate likes to play Ark. So she makes a server on my PlayStation for Ark and then plays on hers. Because you need 2 PlayStations to make your own personal server if you want to play Ark and stuff. Because he plays Ark with our friends. Or friend. So yeah, I don't think I have my PlayStation still. My PlayStation 1, 2, or 3. I should have kept them, but it is what it is. Who knows? Maybe one day they'll be worth something. But I don't have them anymore. One shot. Null out of his chair today, stage 8. I know, whoop-de-doo. Hey man, progress is progress. I kind of want more story mode stages that only drop awakening mats. I don't know if I want more story mode, to be honest, unless they're giving us autoplay, right? I could do with more awakening mats, but I don't think I want more story mode as the way, you know? Maybe if they added like a giant boss raid that dropped awakening mats, cool. Or a higher difficulty that dropped awakening mats, cool. I don't think I necessarily want more story modes. I think the story modes where they are right now, they're perfectly fine. As Thanos would say, perfectly balanced. You know? They need to put in autoplay for story mode already. Yeah, I'm hoping that's what they do this update, realistically. I swear it's been like 4 or 5 months since they said they were gonna do that. They've had enough time. Come on now, guys. It's time. Like let me autoplay my story mode, please. Because even though I have all my characters tier 3, I'm still playing it every single day. Because I don't want to fall behind. They should do like a Jean revisit and give her a max PvE build just for fun. Oh, I should. I thought you said they should. Jean. Oh man. Do I want to actually go back and play Jean Grey? Do I really want to go back and play Jean Grey? I don't know. Like, I like Jean. Don't get it twisted, but do I really want to go back and play Jean Grey? Trying to get Thor's uniforms to Mythic to prepare for his update. Even better, allow us to use clear tickets for story mode. That will never happen. But to make it fair, lower the percentage of getting fragments. That could be okay. But I think people will be mad. They would make the percent chance of getting fragments so low that people would be like, there's no point in auto playing it or auto clearing it, sorry. Najmi, morning, good morning, or good afternoon, good night. Just run through here, shock everybody to death. Boom, boom. Oh, you guys didn't die? Story mode is both a curse and a blessing. Some days it feels like a curse because of the fact that it takes so long, and it's not one of those things where you can do while you're like not paying attention because you'll die, right? So sometimes you're like, all right, let me watch a TV show or something while playing story mode, only to look down and one of your characters is dead, and then you're like, I gotta redo the whole thing now. Now it takes double the time. Because who wants to get all the way to the end just to miss out on a fragment? Right? So yeah, some days it feels like a blessing and a curse. Let me just chill over here. Come on, let me kill him quickly before Gambit dies. Okay, good. He didn't die. Perfect. Perfect. Who do I give a Mighty Greed to? Sentry. He has a Mighty Authority. I think Mighty Authority is wasted on Sentry. I think he's plenty tanky already. So I would say most definitely go with a Mighty Greed. As you can see right here. I don't play around. The only thing that sucks about this one is like I'm missing a bunch of ignore dodge. If I had that ignore dodge, Spider-Mans would die even faster, but they die plenty fast already. What they really need to do specifically for veterans of the game, started playing this. Oh, he started playing the first week, is to allow us to dismantle stuff like Mega Tier 2 into Tier 3 mats. But the thing is, if you're really a veteran, if you've been playing for that long, you wouldn't need Tier 3 mats anyways. So that's kind of null and void, don't you think? You're saying they should allow you to dismantle all those tickets and whatnot into Tier 3 mats. But realistically, if you've been playing for a very, very long time and you have a big roster, then realistically, you don't need the Tier 3 mats anyways. You dig? Like, if you look at my consumables, I have a lot of stuff in here that I could dismantle because I've been playing for very, very long. But realistically, what would I be dismantling them into? Like, more Tier 3 mats that I have like 20,000 of? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, look at how much bios I have, right? And then like, what would I be? Look at this. I'm not trying to flex. I'm just trying to show you that your point isn't really valid because getting more Tier 3 mats, I already have all the Tier 3 characters in the game. I already have all the transcended characters in the game. So dismantling tickets and whatnot into more Tier 3 mats, realistically not going to do anything for me. Because at the end of the day, a level 70 gear 25 character ain't really doing much. The only plus side to having a character at level 70 gear 25 is so that when they eventually get an update, you have a jump on it so you don't have to really worry too much. Best character for a Mighty Authority? Probably like a Thanos. Probably Thanos. Thanos, Shang-Chi, Wolverine. I think all of them are really good with it. I hate that when I hold on the huddle button, he doesn't just run to the enemy and starts clapping them up. I'm thinking about buying Doctor Doom Deluxe package during the anniversary. Already have Makari and Moonstone, been saving up crystals. Just kind of want to get a CTP of Rage for him. Don't really care for PvP. Doom is a good pickup. What's going on, Tracy? Yeah, I finally did a live stream that's not 2 in the morning. I'm gonna try to do more than my regular hours. We need a new GVR. Yeah, we do, man. We really need more cooperative game modes, and like we need more co-op stuff, man. I don't know why they took out DRX, but I guess a lot of people weren't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? I was probably in the minority because I actually had a good set to play with. I could play with people like John, Casey, Sky. You know what I'm saying? Like I had really cool people that actually wanted to play every day, and they were playing every day. So like, it was fun for me, even though we had to wait around a long time, like sometimes 2-3 minutes to find a fight that only lasts for 5 seconds. That was a problem with it, right? But they gotta bring us some co-op stuff, man, so I can play with the homies again. Trivia. Let me ask Kate. I don't know if she made some questions. I mentioned it to her a couple days ago, but she be on Elden Ring, so she ain't got no time for me no more. She too good for us now, boys. Are they gonna have a sale on Adam? Yeah, they're gonna have a sale for everything for the anniversary. They like money, and who doesn't? But yeah, more than likely either 40 or 50% off for Adam Warlock on the anniversary. So I would say save everything you got. Any money that you're thinking about spending now, I would say save it for the anniversary. Frankly, if you're free to play or if you're on a tight budget, I would say don't even buy Hawkeye's uniform. Don't even buy the uniform for Echo or none of those guys that's coming out in this patch and the patch after. Just wait until the anniversary and save 10% off for every uniform that's coming out. Because if they release 7 uniforms, right, at 40% off, realistically, if you skip all 7 of those uniforms and wait till the anniversary, you can get like a whole ass uniform for free, pretty much, from all the crystals you save, right? Because you're saving 10% on each uniform. Quick math. So that's my advice to any of you guys in the chat right now. If you're thinking about buying uniforms for Hawkeye, Kate Bishop, Echo, or anything that comes in March, I would say just chill, save your crystals, see what the characters can do. Like watch your favorite content creator, whoever it may be, see what they can do with them, and then make a little list, and pick it up in April when everything is 50% off. Because last year was 50% off, so I don't think they would make it less this year. I love DRX in Challenger League. Oh yeah. The problem with DRX, which I hope if they ever bring it back, they eliminate that. I think they should make it so you can only use one character once, regardless of whether or not you're getting points. It was fun to like one-shot people with the same character over and over, but sometimes you go in and you just don't want to see the same character. You know what I'm saying? I'm buying Iceman and Sabretooth on the anniversary and hope for the best. Yeah, you could do that, yeah. If you need them and you don't have anything else to buy, you could always pick them up at a cheaper price so that when they do get something, you saved a little bit, I disagree. You spend more money than the average player. I've played since the start and I'm only VIP 14. Okay, hold on, pause. You know what? I'm gonna waste the energy just to flex on you. All right, cool. Hold up, partner. Take a look right here, okay? I spend more money than the average player, yes. You've been playing longer than me. You're VIP 14. I'm VIP 16, bro. So that means you haven't spent that much less than me. You heard? I'm 2 VIP levels lower than you. Two VIP levels lower than you. You're 14, I'm 16. You said you got about 3/4 of the tier 3 so far. If you look at how much tier 3 materials I have, right? With 2 VIP levels, I have 2 VIP levels more than you. I'm pretty sure out of all the content creators from Marvel Future Fight, Higher, whatever. Whatever. Higher. I have 2 VIP levels higher than you, whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you look at all the content creators that's making content for Marvel Future Fight, I'm pretty sure I have the lowest VIP level of the ones that are like, that's been here for a while, for years, making content. So if you're gonna say I spend more money than the average player, that's facts. Because I make content on the game. I'm not your average player. That's just facts, right? The point still remains. If you've been playing the game from the very beginning, right, to this point, the difference between a mega tier 2 and additional tier 3 materials is not gonna be that big, realistically. That's all I'm saying, fam. Your argument is they should allow you to turn mega tier 2 tickets and these things into tier 3 materials. And all I'm trying to say is turning that into TCP and EOD and CCF, if you've been playing the game since the very beginning, the first week, it's not gonna be that big of a difference, fam. That's all I'm saying. Right? That's all I'm saying, fam. I started playing the game like 6 months after release. The game dropped in April. I started actually playing the game and logging in like in October. You know what I'm saying? I started playing when the Green Goblin Halloween event was going on. What's the point? People need to purchase stuff to keep the game afloat. No. I'm not trying to say nobody should spend money on the game. Obviously, if you can afford to spend money so the game stays, you know what I'm saying, stays alive. I'm just saying that if you've been playing the game for a very, very long time, there's not that big a difference between how useful tier 3 materials is for you versus mega tier 2 tickets. That's all I'm saying. He was saying the game should allow you to transform mega tier 2 tickets into tier 3 materials. I'm saying that little bit of tier 3 materials isn't going to be that big of a difference. It's not going to be game changing or game breaking to you. That's all I'm saying. Because we know how Marvel Future Fight works. You think they're going to give you thousands of tier 3 mats for a mega tier 2? Absolutely not. They would give you 50. That would give you maybe 50 or 100 tier 3 mats, bro. They're not gonna give you like anything crazy. So I'm saying that minuscule amount of tier 3 mats and CCF isn't gonna be the beyond end all, my guy. Trust me, there's no way they would allow you to turn a tier 2 mega tier 2 ticket into anything but 50 or 100 additional tier 3 mats, fam. Not a chance. I've been playing since Infinity War. Oh my god. Yo, Infinity War was like the biggest influx of players Marvel Future Fight's ever seen. I think that was the peak. Oh, they would give like 10 EOD. Bro, I promise you, they would give you something so minuscule that you would be upset. You would be like, I don't want to do this. Because we know how this works, bro. I applaud your cut. I'm just saying it would be nice. I'm saying it would be nice, but trust me, you wouldn't want it, right? It would be so insulting for them to offer you like, I don't know, 50 EOD or 50 TCP for a mega tier 2 ticket. You know what I'm saying? It would be so insulting that you would be like, I spit on you. How dare you offer me such garbage for this premium item? That's all I'm saying. Realistically, I think the only thing that this game needs is, I would say, more event, like challenging event bosses, man. That's what I want to see. And a new GBR every 6 months. I say one world boss legend every year, and every 6 months we need cooperative game modes where we can play with our friends, man. Come on, Netmabu. Do it, make it happen, man. Infinity War was a good year. Yeah, like it was the best time to play Marvel Future Fight. That's when I seen like the largest growth in the Marvel Future Fight community. Nothing has been as big and impactful as then. I spent 20 million gold combining Urus and only got one Odin's Blessings. That is terrible. Holy, that's some bad luck. I don't know how much I spent, but I got a decent amount. Getting Loki tier 3 and my tier 3 quest is gonna be Spider-Man. Any mistake? No, 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 that's good. That's good. Spider-Man and Loki are among two of the best characters you could get as a new player. For real, for real. They need to allow you to pick what uniforms you want to equip without downgrading. Yeah, I've said that multiple times, and not just me. Plenty of people have said that. And there are other Netmarble games that allow you to do that. But for some reason, it's not a possibility in Marvel Future Fight. I don't know why. I think it would be amazing to run Emma Frost with her base kit, with the look from her base kit, but have all of the attacks and stuff from her uniform. It would be confusing as hell in PvP, but it would be so interesting because people would underestimate you, thinking, oh, this guy doesn't have the uniform for Emma Frost, or this guy doesn't have the uniform for Thanos, he's such a scrub. And then they would go in and get clapped up. It would be so funny, bro. It would make for such interesting memes. I'm just saying, just imagine, boys, if you could run the base kit for Thanos, right, as the look, but keep all of the stat buffs from his newest uniform. How toxic would that be for PvP? Some of y'all will be crying, I know. You will go in and be like, oh, this is just regular Thanos. And he just claps you with that fourth skill and you're like, wait, no, it's not. It would be hilarious, bro. Imagine running, what, stage 50 with Psylocke, but with her base. I think it would be amazing. It would be funny. I would definitely get caught off guard some days too. It would be hilarious. As a new player, any other character to focus on? Ooh, hold on, let me not get killed. Oh. So the best advice I can give you as a new player is to work on characters that can cover a lot of requirements in World Boss Legends. So characters like Falcon, Captain America, so Falcon with his newest uniform, then Captain America with his Phoenix Force uniform, Shang-Chi with his Legend of the Ten Rings uniform. War Machine is also a pretty good pickup. Do the Eternal Epic quest for Cersei, because she's an amazing character, and if you can get her uniform, it's top notch. I should make another video about tier 3s and I should. Tier 3s and translated characters I regret investing in. To be honest, I regret certain characters because they don't do very much, but having them allows me to get story mode fragments, right? But outside of story mode fragments, I definitely have some regrets. Like, for example, Nightcrawler. Makes me so sad. Like, Ant-Man. Makes me so sad. I have 1900 crystals. Should I get Emma Frost during the discount? You should wait until the anniversary. And if you really like her and what she offers, then go for it. I've been taking a break from farming story. I applaud you for doing it every day. Hey man, it's tough. Some days at like 6 a.m. I'm like, yo, I really don't want to do this, but I think I could be passing up a CTP right now. You know, today could be literally the day that I get the fragment that gives me the CTP. That's how I think about it. Every day that I skip story, I look at it like, man, this is the day that I could have gotten a CTP. And I didn't. And that's my own fault. And now, when I need a CTP for a character, I'm going to have to spend money to get it where I could have gotten it for free. You see what I'm saying? That's how I rationalize it. It's stupid, I know. Because that probably isn't the case, but that's how I stay focused, you know? How many hours till the patch notes? I think 30, about 32, 33, something like that. My eyes bleed with the new Psylocke uniform. You don't like it? Should I get Emma? Oh, hold on. Should I get Emma during the discount? I can't afford the uniform yet. You should. If you're looking for a solid PvP character, Emma Frost is that. But then again, she can do PvE as well, so she's definitely worth picking up. She's better than she's been since the very beginning of the game. This is the best Emma Frost has ever been. Haven't done much of my daily stuff yet. Shout out to all the top vibranium. Shout out to the top vibranium motherfuckers with no Thanos. Oof, oof. Whoa, 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 whoa! Yo, Thanos just stood in place and got clapped by that fire. Holy. Who's in vibranium now that doesn't have Thanos? Let's see. Oh, my man here has no Thanos. That's a Thanos. That's a Thanos. Not too many of them that don't have Thanos. Oh, that's one. Okay, shout out to them that don't have Thanos. Thanos is annoying. He's the number one right now. Let me not stand in the fire. Hold on, let me see what you said. Why can my Makari only defeat Mephisto? She keeps dying on Null. Really? Null is easy for Makari. Where are you dying exactly? And the reason why she can beat Mephisto easily is because she has a type advantage, so she takes less damage to him. And she does more damage to him. Right? As a speed type, she has an advantage over blast type. But where exactly are you dying to Null? Beast, what's really so good about Mephisto? Because I be watching videos on people and he doesn't really seem that good to me. Well, he's ABX meta and he's also pretty solid for World Boss Legend. I don't think he's as impactful as Sentry right now, but he has a purpose. Here's the thing. He has a purpose. There are still game modes that people care about, not many, that he's needed for. Versus Null, where there's nothing that he's needed for. Absolutely nothing. Name a game mode where Null is relevant. I can't think of any. Alright, that's the difference. So it's not necessarily that Mephisto is the best character in the game, is that he's still viable for stuff. And if you don't want to run him in PvE, you can swap him over to a PvP build and he's gonna do better than Null. Yo, shout out to Lee for the super chat. Right when I was about to ask about Human Torch and Gambit, your video about Human Torch now stronger than Gambit just popped up. YouTube be reading your mind, fam. YouTube be reading your mind, fam. So yeah, check out that video and then make a decision based off that. Depending on how old that video is, because I don't remember. I make a lot of videos, so I don't be remembering. I'm pretty sure this channel has like 3,000 plus videos. And those are the ones that I actually post. There's so many videos that I don't post because I just don't get around to uploading them. There's just not enough hours in the day, fam. I just realized that Storm is not immune to elemental damage. Like, why is that? Well, even if she was immune, it wouldn't really matter much because there's penetration, right? Which can penetrate immunity. I watch your live stream and do story mode. Watching your videos give me motivation to do story mode. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's the whole purpose of these live streams. Hopefully while I'm doing it, you're doing it as well. And in addition to that, when you guys see the kind of stuff I get from doing it, I'm hoping it motivates you, or even a little bit, to do some of it. Because realistically, at first I didn't want to do story mode until I decided to commit to doing it for like 2 months, and then I seen the rewards that I got. I was like, yo, this is amazing. I feel incredible. I have to do this. You know, they got me out here feeling like Piccolo, bro. All that TCP and EOD, it's crazy. Because like there was a time when I would be praying to have enough TCP to actually complete my characters, whereas now it's the complete opposite. I have more TCP on average than I have EOD, which I never thought that would be a case. You know, like I'm pretty sure right now I have like what 5,000 more TCP than EOD, which is, it's nutty, fam, and it's stacking up by the day. All right, what is this? 28,000, 22,000. Look at this imbalance. Like, that's crazy, right? Like, what, 6,000 more TCP than like, what? Make it make sense, fam. Piccolo is garbage. What are you talking about? Okay, fam. The disrespect. The disrespect. We are approximately, I would say, what, 9 days away from being able to open this thing again. And hopefully this time we get 2 CTPs and a bunch of EOD. I want to get up to 30,000 of each. That would be nice. And then just hover at 30,000 each. I've been doing story mode consistently for 5 months now, and it's thanks to your videos. Appreciate that. What's going on, Mutt? Mutt Muja. Hold on. Let me. Dragon Ball said. What? Dragon Ball said itself, not me. I'm confused. Nani? Are you excited for the Moon Knight show? Absolutely. Moon Knight's one of my favorites. Love him. Blind immunity. It's so funny to see Daredevil walking around with blind immunity coming on him. How do I resist the temptation of opening them? I try to forget that they're there. I don't check very often, so that's why. And the thing is, when you open them individually, sometimes you will think that you get worse stuff than if you open them all at once, right? So, for example, if you're opening them every single day and you're not seeing any CTPs or premium cards or tier 3 mats or whatever, you might think it's not worth it. But in a vacuum, if you open everything at once and then you look at the overall average for all of the rewards that you get, it paints a very clear picture that it is indeed beneficial to do it. So because of that, that's why I don't open them one at a time. Because on average, it is gonna look worse than if you just open everything at once. Or at least that's how I rationalize it, right? Because if I were to open them one at a time every single day, it will probably demoralize me. Because I wouldn't be seeing, majority of the time, I wouldn't be seeing what I want to see, right? Boom, that's it. That's my dilemma. I have to resist the urge. Yeah, you should. Because majority of the times you're gonna see like, oh, what's it called? Type enhancement ticket, type enhancement ticket, type enhancement ticket. They'll be like, I don't want a damn type enhancement ticket. I want 500 TCP. I want, you know what I'm saying? So because of that, I just like, yeah, I'm gonna open them like once every 2 months. And if for some reason I get to 100 before 2 months, perfect. I'll open it at 100. Peace, my sister started playing MFF. What's the best uniform to get? Because I'm helping her have fun. Spider-Man. To be honest, if she's just trying to have fun, she should probably look at who's her favorite character. Because she should probably get her favorite character so she has something else to play with for fun instead of what's meta. But I would probably tell you to get Spider-Man. Because Spider-Man is gonna make the game a little bit easier for you. And it's relatively cheap. I have 15 Transcendent and Tier 3 in total. Should I play story mode daily? I think you should play as much as you have time for. Let's just say that. Since you don't have the guaranteed fragments, I would say play as much as you have time for. Do all of your other things like World Boss, Timeline, and all that other stuff, and then play as much as you have time for. Oh, I was reading JD's message and I almost got killed. To resist the urge of opening the boxes, I delete the app. What's wrong with you? I swear to God, JD. You're so toxic, I swear. Do I have room for a friend request? I'll check. I removed somebody the other day, but I think I added someone else. That's your go-to? You stay telling people Spider-Man, get Spider-Man. Bro, because you don't understand. Like, I love Spider-Man. And for the longest time, he's been so freaking bad in Marvel Future Fight. You know how happy it makes me to tell people that, yo, I want you to get Spider-Man? Because Spider-Man is like literally one of my favorite heroes. I grew up watching Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love Deadpool, but realistically, I grew up watching like X-Men, you know what I mean? X-Men, the animated series in the 90s, and also Spider-Man. So like, being able to tell people to get my favorite characters and know that they're not making a bad decision is amazing. I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna keep telling people to get Spider-Man, bro. Until he's no longer good, which is gonna be hard. The game will have to make a drastic shift for him to no longer be good. Right now, she got Luna Snow. It's her favorite. Okay, fair enough. If you have Luna Snow, then realistically get Spider-Man too. What's up? Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Exactly. When Spider-Man got his uniform, I'm awake. I'm alive. This is amazing. I feel incredible. That's how I felt too. When I played with it and I seen the damage, the survivability, the ease of use, I was like, this is amazing. This is everything we waited for. They actually delivered. Man said Rogue had a fatty back in X-Men the animated series. Is Quicksilver great to build? You're gonna need to build him if you want to unlock World Boss Legend without spending any crystals. But he's not as good as he used to be. Sad times. Man, how do you have so much tier 3 mats? I have... What? So much tier 3? Oh. I've been playing for a very long time. I spent a decent amount of cash on the game. Lately, I haven't been spending as much. Because there's really not anything to spend on. And once your roster is fully built, it's just kind of like you're in like maintenance mode, you know? Like you just purchase a uniform here or there, a bio sub whenever that character happens to come out. There's not really much to spend on. Or if you want to gamble for CTP and artifacts, but lately they've been giving out, I would say 2 artifacts a month, which is actually pretty good. First premium character I got was Iceman. He's so bad. Yeah, Iceman is terrible. It feels bad because he's an Omega level mutant, and then they gave him a uniform, and even that was trash. I don't even want to remember that he's in the game, fam. I think he could have potential if he got a heal. High frame ignore. and native penetration. He's not a premium, but most players consider him to be premium because of the fact that he costs a bunch of crystals. But yeah, he's not premium. I wish I could go back before I bought Iceman. I tried to convince myself he was good, but he was just so bad. I've been there, trust me, I've been there. Wait, why did I put X23 in the team? I feel like my luck has started to improve, not gonna lie. Yesterday I got hella 3-star artifact from stage 25. Wait, what? From stage 25 CT. What? I'm confused. You left out some letters there. You left out some letters, fam. I'm confused. Today you got Cersei. Now looking for Makari. You said you got a single celestial essence. I was like CE. Okay, now it makes sense. Yesterday you got hella 3-star artifact from a single 25 celestial essence pull. Okay, today you got Cersei. Hella's really good. That's gonna change a lot for you in PvP if you use her. Who has the fastest movement speed? To be honest, if Blue Marble's using his force skill, he's the fastest in the game. I don't think anybody's faster than Blue Marble when he's using his force skill. Like, he's pretty fast. His force skill makes him cover so much ground so quickly, it's crazy. Beast, you can't read? Alright, cool. Bro, he said CE, and I thought he meant to say CTP of energy, right? I thought he missed out the T and the P. But when I saw CE, I was like, what? So I thought he was trying to say he got a CTP of energy from stage 25 or something. I was like, huh? I was trying to piece together what he was saying, but it is what it is. I figured it out. Who has the most HP in Marvel Future Fight? I think it's Captain America. So 2 things I want to bring up. I wish I could be doing story mode at the same time as you, but your streams are usually when I'm at work. Wait, you're at work right now? I usually do the streams like 10 hours later than this. There is this automatic switching characters in timeline. If your first character gets killed, the third character pops out. I think if your character gets killed to reflect, it forces your second character to tag out and brings in your third character. Who do I use as my combat villain? I think I use Hulk on my free-to-play. Hulk or Apocalypse. What I meant to say was the channel and the community is amazing. I just want to say thank you to all you guys. Shout out to you, bro. Leanne. Shout out to you, Leanne. It's a good way of looking at it. Today, it could have been the day I got a CTP from story. Yeah, that's how I look at it, bro. To keep myself motivated, I'm like, yo, listen. If I don't do it today, if I don't get a CTP at the end of the 2-month period, then that's because I literally decided I didn't want the CTP. That's how I look at it, bro. So no breaks for me. How is your Athena in ABX? I get like 10 million with her. Got 8.4 million yesterday. Yesterday I used Venom. I get 9 million. Around 9.1, 9.2 with Venom. Why did you build Apocalypse and not get his uniform? Because I'm gonna wait until he gets another uniform. That's actually relevant. I believe Rescue is the fastest movement speed in the game. Really? Sif is, it's not Sif, sorry, Silk is pretty fast as well. Rescue might be, Rescue, Iron Man, they're pretty fast as well. Just 2 more hours. Just work 2 more hours and buy. Just work 2 more hours and buy a CTP. This guy, bro. This guy like, yo, just work 2 more hours and buy a CTP instead of playing 1 hour of story to get a CTP. And save 69 hours of story. He's not wrong, you know. He's not, he does have a point. He does have a point. He's you can just work 2 hours and buy all the stuff in the game, or you can play 69 hours of story and you can get the same stuff. Are you gonna get Wanda a new uniform on your free-to-play account? Only if she's relevant and I see her having value for a year plus. The only uniforms I buy on my free-to-play account are uniforms that will be at least great, in my opinion. Like meta, great, amazing, top tier, any of those words, right? For at least a year time. I'm not gonna buy any uniform that's just like, oh, I wanna have fun with it. Because I have the main account, right? Now, if you only have one account, then obviously you gotta play the game in the way that's fun for you, right? Oh, Alliance Conquest just started. I guess I should get some licks in. Oh wait, I forgot that the time changed. I'm so stupid. I forgot that there was a time change. So now Alliance Conquest doesn't start until 9. Because the time went ahead 1 hour for me on Sunday. Because Alliance Conquest usually starts at 8 for me. Now it starts at 9. I was like, oh, Alliance Conquest just started. Let me go get some licks in. No, it didn't. Dummy. Did the time change for you guys? Where you're at? Because daylight saving time just started in Canada for us. I hate it, to be honest. I wish we could just stay daylight saving time forever. Or whatever. It's, yeah, man, it's so annoying. I actually hate it, bro. Okay, ultra. Like, I wish we could just, like, be done with it. But apparently we need New York and a couple other, like, states to agree with us. And then we're able to get rid of it. But they were trying to get rid of it. But apparently it didn't work out. It's super annoying, bro. Yo, there are certain characters which are super good for squad battle and are worth something in other modes. Is there? Oh, is there? Yeah. Doctor Doom is super good for squad battle. Here, I'll show you my squad battle teams and you can see the ones that are really good. You've never been here for one of my squad battle live streams? I literally do one every week because people have been asking to see my squad battle score weekly, so I've decided I'm just gonna do all of my squad battles live now. Aren't you in Canada? Why y'all need New York? I think it's something about us being on the same time zone as a couple different states. So they want everything to line up perfectly. I think it was like New York and a couple other states. They were trying last year, but it didn't work out. And I don't know if they gave up on it, but yeah. I hate it, man. I hate it. I just wanted to get rid of it so I don't have to worry about, oh, you gotta set your clocks back, you gotta set your clocks forward, this, that. Man, it's like, keep it at one time, bro. Like, Jesus Christ. Sorry for any of you guys who are like Christian and don't like to hear the word Jesus for some reason. No, I wasn't. I'm new. What is the rotation for Ghost Rider? I can only really kind of show you, to be honest. Ghost Rider's rotation is something that you really kind of learn through playing with him, because you kind of, especially for a squad battle, you have to improvise and play in regards to where the light is and what Surtur is doing. But I can kind of show you what rotation I go with. Let me show you. So I usually start off with the 5. As soon as he fires that ball of fire in the air, I go 4. Once he jumps up with the chains, I go 2, 1, and then 3. So the reason I do that is because by the time you get the 5 and then the 4 off, by then the proc is already activated. So I might as well just write out that proc and then set up for the next proc to hit the 3rd skill on. Right? That's how I play him. But again, in squad battle, because of the light situation, you have to switch up your rotation to make sure you always have enough lights. But usually I get about 52 million in squad battle. This is one of my teams. So you're asking about characters that are still good for other game modes. Doctor Doom is one, right? Ghost Rider is pretty much just squad battle. Next one is Rogue, is pretty much just squad battle. But then the Sharon Rogers and Moonstone, they're great for anything PvE related, but majority of the time you use them in our world boss. Next one is Bullseye. He was ABX meta for a while. Now he's mainly just squad battle. And then Makari. Makari is good for anything PvE related. Must be nice, JD, to be able to go to the beach year round. Come live in a winter country where you only get to see the beach for like 2 months and then that's it. Must be nice. I'm gonna play Proxima today because I want those Odins, or a chance of getting the Odins. Thanks for the daytime live stream. Yeah, no problem. Crazy. I actually have been having quite a few people message me right now, actually, while I'm on Discord, saying I should stream at this time more often, or at least a time that's not 5 a.m. in the morning. Alright, cool. Can we kill right here? Oh, come on, she was still mind control. I seen it. Oh man, I know some of y'all are wondering why I'm playing this, but I need the Odin's Blessings, bro. I need the energy attack and the crit rate because my cards are lacking in crit rate because I cannot get lucky for the life of me. Please. Hey, we still got guaranteed CCF. That's good. Who has the most HP in Marvel Future Fight? I already answered that. Captain America has the most HP. Like, I'm pretty sure it's Cap. Captain America, and then I believe it's like Apocalypse. And then after that, like, are you talking about base HP? Because I'm pretty sure it's Cap. Should I build Corvus now? Corvus is kind of replaced now for ABX, but he's really good for World Boss Legend if you have like an Energy or a Mighty Destruction on him. And he's pretty solid for AC with a PvP build. I wouldn't say he's a must, but if you really like him, he's not going to disappoint you for PvE content. Nice. Thanks for all the content. No problem. Appreciate the support, brother. Come on, Odin's blessings. I still haven't seen one. Oh my gosh. Where's all the Odins, bro? I've been running normal world boss ultimate as much as I can. Last stream time was better, but this is manageable. I'll try to do some a little bit earlier than this. Oh man, so close. I was hoping to one shot. What cards am I working on? Alright, I'll show you. Let me just finish this up. Spider, did you want to compare silk builds? Oh nice, we got guaranteed CCF here. Well, not guaranteed, but we got CCF, so at least we're not missing out on too much CCF. Deciding not to play World Boss Legend today. Wait, why do I have Shang-Chi and I don't know, this team is really weird. Anyways. I didn't use the Awaken skill because I thought she would. Okay, come on. Stop it. You know what? You're annoying. I thought she would cutscene me, but apparently she wanted to play games. Did I watch the Batman? Yeah, I went. Oh, nice. 38 CCF. But still no Odins. Bro, I'm playing this for Odins and I'm getting CCF instead. Make it make sense. Yeah, I watched it yesterday. Werewolf is not good, no. Werewolf was only relevant like 7 years ago. Come on, I need at least one Odin. Come on, man. Let me get this Odin's blessing. Oh, come on, man. Not a single one. Feels bad, bro. All right. Let's see what was in this box. That booty box better have a CTP in there. Or somebody catching these hands. Okay, you know what? That's not too bad. But that was not from today. That was from another day. That was probably from yesterday. Because I played Null yesterday. Come on. Oh, 20 magic by. Oh, come on. I don't need. That sucks. Actually, you know what? That's fine. Because I still need to I still need to finish her. I know some of you guys gonna be like, yo, he's using 100%. Crucify him. Nah, fam, I'm not playing this game of like getting destroyed and complaining when I'm personally making the choice of trying to play with a system that is rigged. All right, so we're starting off with 22 and 28. Let's see how much we have left at the end here. Oh boy. Should I skip buying uniforms and deluxe packs? If you do that, you're gonna be missing out on a lot of good characters. I would say in the very beginning, when you're playing the game, you should focus on getting good uniforms first over deluxe packages. Oh yeah, I got destroyed on these gears. Holy fam. That was not good. You got like no luck at all. Okay, so in regards to my cars, right? I'm missing out on a lot of critical rate. As you can see, I only have 8%. Ideally, I want to have about 25%. So that my characters have better critical rate. So I need to re-roll the cooldown on this card to critical rate. Right? The cooldown here to critical rate. And I also need to re-roll this energy attack to all attack. I also need to re-roll this from attack speed to crit rate. That would bring me up to where I need to be. And I need to re-roll this movement speed to max HP. So I need to re-roll these two stats, the second stat and the, what is that, the fifth stat. And then I need to re-roll the fifth one here, or the fifth and sixth here. I think I'll do the fifth and sixth here because I don't want to pay more crystals to re-roll one stat. And I've been messing around with this card. I got quality 6 with all attack and the HP proc. So I might put this in my set at some point. And oh man, I've been re-rolling this crescent card just to see if I can get quality 7 with physical attack and critical rate. I need physical attack, critical rate, and pretty much this, I guess, recovery rate. But I don't know what I would be taking out of my set. If anything, it probably would be the cable card, but it's quality 7, so it has to be a quality 7 card that goes in there. That's a bunch of P roll. Yeah, that's a bunch of re-rolling. It's a pain, boys. It's a pain. Can we get 4 here? I was gonna go for 5, but realistically, I'll wait and see how good she is before I commit to 5. It's gonna burn up. Ooh, that's 5. Nice. It's gonna burn up too much gold, especially if she's not PvP meta. I don't need 5 slots amplified. You need to play more giant boss raid. That's how you. Ooh, 5. Let's go. When you're not trying for 5, that's how you get it. Wow. Bro, here I was like, alright, I'm not gonna try for 5 slots amplified. What does the game do? Give me 3 of the 4 slots with 5 amplified. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it, fam. That's actually comical. Now she's ready for the road, boys. She's ready. She's at 4. What is he at? He's at 3. Do I have this? I don't have a regular one. Alright, there we go. We got it. He's at 4 too. Is the Crescent card good with Cable and Luna? You crafted it. The Crescent card is more so if you're like a PvP player and you think defense matters. To be honest, I have a hard time justifying putting that in my set. I have a hard time justifying that Crescent card in my set. Like even the Avengers card. Because if I put this in my set right now, I'll be losing a lot of attack. Right? Because my Cable card, I can't justify taking it out, man. Like, I got, what is this? 16% overall attack that I would be losing. Right? And it's already like fully crafted with blue stars. Well, to be honest, I could reroll it to get recovery rate or dodge here at the first one, and then the second to last one it could be critical rate. So that's the pain. I don't know, man. I might just leave my set as it is. Defense does matter. Tell it to somebody who actually thinks it does. No, but for real, I don't know. What would you guys do? Let me hear you out, because I've had a lot of people been messaging me about putting that Avengers card in my set over Cable. So I've just been sitting on it. It seems like only a select few people care about the roast stream, so that's why I haven't been doing them. When is the right time to get my first tier 2 native? I'm PvE focused. Your first tier 2 native, I would say do that when you can already clear World Boss Ultimate 5 times. Even if it's only stage 1 against World Boss Ultimate, it's fine. Do that once you have some. Also, make sure you have some gold. I don't want you to like start building a tier 2 native and then stop halfway. Right? Make sure hold on, what? Oh, I was reading something else. Make sure you have enough gold and black antimatter so you can just start them and finish them at the exact same time. So you don't just start them and then you have to wait months to finish it. Don't do it, your skill doesn't require it. If you're a bad player, then maybe. What are you talking about? Is Spectrum leadership or Wave lead? Wave is better than Spectrum because she offers a lead and a support. But Spectrum's lead is pretty good for Null and also for Ultron because I find that Ultron dodges a lot. I'll keep the Cable card. You can take a bunch of damage, but not enough attack. Time runs out. Well, here's the thing. I'm thinking more so about PvP, not PvE. Right? Because I play a lot of Alliance Conquests. And I'm trying to like be as useful as possible to my alliance, right? So because of that, I'm thinking maybe I should get more HP so I can help my alliance more. That's realistically what it comes down to. Because there's nothing in the game that I can't beat already with the amount of attack that I have. Why didn't you craft your White Fox card? I don't really care for it. Like, we could have gotten some more max HP from it, and the physical proc would have been nice, I guess. But when I was crafting my cards, there wasn't really a big need for physical, well, not need per se. The meta wasn't filled with enough PvP or PvE characters that were physical based to make it worth investing in the physical proc. However, now there's a shift because Thanos is physical based, even though he does energy damage, right? So if I was building my cards now, maybe I would have gotten this physical attack proc for Luna. Not for Luna, sorry, for White Fox to go alongside Luna. Maybe if you get more HP, Null will be meta. Absolutely not. Forget that guy, bro. I'm over him. But yeah, I don't know. I'll sit on it. I'll think about it. Yeah, I'll think about it. I don't know. Is a Mighty Authority better for PvP or PvE on Doom? I'm sitting on one. If you're going to use Doom primarily in PvP, then Mighty Authority is better. Do you ever think they will put better rewards for PvP? I don't know. They should. They should. If they did, more people would want to play and it would make more money. And now that we have more variety of PvP characters, it would be more interesting. Maybe that's what they're setting up for by releasing so many PvP characters lately. Maybe they're finally gonna shift the game from just primarily what's it called, a hero collector PvE game to a little bit more PvP focused. Should I level Null or Odin next? Neither. All right, boys, I'm gonna wrap up this stream here. I'm gonna go work out, and then maybe later on I'll be back. I'm gonna check with Kate and see if she wants to do a trivia today and give away some crystals. All right, so thank you guys so much for coming. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to drop a like. Shout out to Shishio. Shout out to Nick. Shout out to Spider, JD, Frozen, Cheesy, Leanne. Shout out to Chess, aka Lee Chessman. You're awesome. Shout out to Jacob, Juanito, all of you guys. Victor, Jarvis, all of you guys that came through. Appreciate you guys. And I will see you another time.